at YouTube, back with another video. Today we got an interview with the little old Ash. Do you know what I mean? Little old Ash. But yeah, we're gonna take you lot through the day. It's gonna be a jam-packed day. Gotta go to loads of different designer stores to do this little interview thing. And I gotta pick up some clothes as well tomorrow for a shoot, which I don't think I can say. But yeah, we're gonna take you lot through the day, see what's going on. You know, back with another YouTube video. You know what I'm saying? Consistent Ash in the building. Yeah, just like a flower, what colors are still intense. I see from the pain tonight. In your colors, back on the plan tonight. Hey, YouTube, man, I'm tired today, bro. Because I ain't sleep till about 3, 4 in the morning. Right now, I can't actually read the dialogue, you know. Nah, like I can read it, bro, but it takes me a while to. Like right now, what's it? 8:30, give or take. Do you know what I mean? See the watch? It's like light. That's light. That's actually light. February feels long, isn't it? All the months are feeling long this year.
Getting everything in like safety in the interview of just like your story and kind of journey to like how you got started tonight.
Cool. You have the questions already?
I've got the questions,
Can I read through them
Yeah.
before? Yeah.
Can you just like introduce yourself? Like tell me what you do and like who you work with.
Hi guys, I'm Marcus Pancho, or some people call me Ash Catalog. I'm a celebrity stylist, a model, agency owner, a sports personnel, just a bit of an all-rounder, I guess. I work with a lot of people, from footballers to celebrities to musicians to just all-round creatives in general. I think what inspired me was just my passion for clothing. I just always been a fan of how clothes fit and like proportions and things of that nature. So I remember when I was about 9 years old, I had like a little catalogue, which is kind of where the name came from. It's very abstract, I would say. It's like, I like to call it street formality. Like I can kind of switch up from one to another. So one day I could be very streetwear, the next day I could be very formal. One day I could wear all black, the next day I could wear loads of colour. I like to keep it very diverse, which is, I think, what people like. I don't stick to one genre. So it's like, if you were to go through my feed, you'd get so many different outfit inspirations that it's basically it's like 20 people in one feed, if that makes sense. So I started by styling my brother, like just for fun. So I made the page. We would go out to London like every other weekend. Footballer Fits, they brought me on for their first shoot, and kind of from there, that it kind of just skyrocketed, I would say. But yeah, that's kind of how I started. See, I was thrilled because we had been speaking prior, like for about 6 months. So I've always wanted to be on the Footballer Fits shoot. So then when they approached me, I was like, yeah, 100%. And from then, we've just been working together since then. But that's kind of what gave me the stepping stool to kind of really show my expertise, because it's like people were watching me already, but that kind of just gave me that extra nudge that I needed, you know? When I realized I can change how I think by styling myself, whether that's confidence, whether that's higher self-esteem, whether that's just talking differently, whether that's approaching people differently, being more social in different environments. When I realized I can do that to myself, and then now I can go do that to somebody else. So it's like people will come to me to kind of get that same feeling. You know what I mean? Because it's look good, feel good. If you feel good in your clothing, if you look good in your clothing, you'll feel good when you're speaking, when you're walking, when anything really.
Into styling as well.
Yeah, so no one really knows my footballing career. Everyone just kind of knows me from the past like 2, 3 years, I say, for styling. But I've been playing football my whole life since I was a kid. Had my spells in different academies. I was at AFC. I would say, yeah, opened up a lot of doors, 100%, because I started working with Footballer Fits more. Like I built a relationship with the owner, and like we became really good, close friends. But then that kind of made me work even harder, if that makes sense. So when I realized like, wow, I can actually do this properly, from then, like my consistency just went through the roof. Like every single day I was trying to do more and more to better myself in terms of work. So I started opening up new things, doing more styling, taking more shoots on. Started doing the styling workshops at Life with my brother and things of that nature. So I think it did open more doors in terms of my inner self. Like I started doing more for myself. I just keep it very real, very original to myself. Like I don't try and do what other people are doing. I don't try and do what's trending. I don't try to follow anything. I don't try to dress how other people are dressing. I literally just post what I'm doing in my day, whether it's a day in the life and what I'm wearing. And people like it because it's just me. You know, I'm not trying to do anything other people are doing. And that's the whole kind of thing of a personal brand. It has to be personal. So when people are looking at me and they're seeing my personal brand, they're seeing how actually personal it is to me, it makes people like it even more. I'm always grateful for like supporters and things of that nature, which is why I think that's another reason why people like me, because I actually acknowledge people that like me, you know. I feel like a lot of people that have a social status bigger than me, they don't acknowledge supporters, or I'm not going to call them fans, like supporters or people that like what they do, but it's like, people comment on my video, I reply back to their comments. People DM me, like, I reply back to their DMs, you know, because I'm human as well. I don't think I'm bigger than anybody else. I always follow Cristiano Ronaldo. And when he was at Man United, it was like a great spell for me, like being a fan. So when I got told, oh, I'm gonna start like the top players of Man United, I was like, wow, that's sick. But I don't actually take things in until like a month, 2 months later. So when I'm there, I'm very normal and very nonchalant, like just doing my job, getting the job done. And it's like 1 to 2 months later, it hits you. It's like people coming up, say, oh, you know you started Man United? I was like, oh yeah, I did. Do you know what I mean? And I was like, wow, that's kind of crazy. And I always look back at the posts and the images, and it's like, wow, like a lot of people probably don't get to do that. Like the fact that I got to do that is like very, very grateful for the opportunity, and yeah, I would love to do it again, for sure. Do you know why I say things of that nature? Because I used to say a lot. I used to be like, so I substituted it, but I make it sound mad formal. And things of that nature. Sounds mad formal. You made me laugh. Should I do it again? Heard Drake's new album? It's great. Have you heard it? Have you heard it? No? Oh wow. Oh my days. Feelings? I was the opposite. Eh. You ain't heard the Drake album. Why? Bro, it's hard. I'm trying to tell you. Nah, I'm not in my feelings. I'm the opposite. I don't know why everyone's saying they're getting their feelings.
Yeah, what is like a feelings type of album?
Nah, bro, it's the opposite. Well, it depends on your situation. Do you know what I mean?
I need to stop putting things together.
What's going on today?
Today we just got a little private styling appointment for one of my clients. Just got an event tonight, so we've just got him a few outfit options to get him in. And then the outfits we don't use, we just return them back. Very simple. But they come in, do their appointment, and then yeah, easy. Easy as that. Nah, call it a day. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So, gonna get into styling him now, see what he likes, see what fits him best, and hopefully he likes all of what I put him in. Yeah, guys, that's the first scene done. Shout out to my niggas. Are we allowed to say that word? Brother. Hey, say my brother. What did you say, oh my brother? Have you seen that?
I didn't watch it because of that, man.
Actually, I haven't watched it either.
You haven't watched it? OG. Bro, yeah. It was great. No, I'm lying. It weren't great. It's probably out of the cinema, bro. You say, oh my brother. Bro, you know when you're actually watching it and that comes on in the cinema, start creasing. Me and Thingy was creasing. It's hilarious. But yeah, done now. On to the next scene. I don't actually know where we're going. We're just following these men. But yeah.
I've been there before, the first time.
I know, first time I did.
We'll just get the camera set up, but we'll just start like straight in it, like with you looking at like pieces, and then we'll just kind of chuck some questions in. But it'll be very much just like following, kind of like naturally. Ash can say what he's like looking for, and we'll just like that. Ash can just give us a clap.
How we met? That happens to so many people.
I'm trying to think. But you know what it is? I think it's, when we've been cool for so long, it's always just felt like, you've just been there.
Do you know, literally what I said to them in the interview is that a lot of my relationships within the industry with people is just so organic.
Yeah.
Like, that's what happens. You don't even remember how you met.
Especially in the industry where a lot of people try to like fake relationships.
Yeah, exactly.
And just kind of blending them together, that classic kind of flight jacket, blending with that modern.
I know how we met.
What's that?
He saw me on the train. On the
Oh my gosh!
Yeah.
Because I said to you, I was like, bro, you look like you should be modeling.
My brother was cutting his hair. So my brother we just met cuts his hair.
That's crazy.
So he saw me on the train on the underground and he said, "Oh, you should be a model." And I was like,
Exactly,
"Yeah, you should model for me." And we just happened to know that my brother cuts his hair.
And then we said Alex as well because you knew Alex.
Yeah.
Because when I followed you on the train, I was like, oh, you know Alex. Yeah.
See, small world, guys.
That's great. That's crazy. Look at that. That completely flew over my head.
You.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
That's how business relationships should be, in my opinion. Even like my assistant Festus, I met him at your thing.
Yeah. Like when I had the first event. Yeah. That's true. That's the thing.
Everything just interlocks, you know.
You know, it's create a nice space, a comfortable environment for people to just be themselves. So everything's just changing.
Is the microphone full?
You said what?
I haven't said anything to YouTube.
I haven't said anything to YouTube.
Yeah.
The city looks pretty when it's
Yeah, we just picked up some stuff for Alex Iwobi and my shoot tomorrow for Nottingham from Garnett. Just about to go see another designer, MaxBryder from Bryder Studio, just to pick up maybe 1 or 2 more pieces. But this will be for my shoot tomorrow. So just a quick pit stop.
Looks like I'm always dipping into different people, designers.
Yeah, my day-to-day, like I said to you, when I'm in London, I have to have a driver because my day-to-day, I'm always from this place to that place to that place. So I'm always in just a different location. And sometimes, like even this was a last minute. Like I just messaged him maybe this morning just to get a few pieces. So a lot of the stuff is last minute and you just have to make do with your surroundings, really. The famous setup.
The famous setup, yeah. Yeah, this is where it happens.
This is the famous setup.
Yeah.
You see it? Yeah, that's what I'm
it,
saying.
yeah.
The famous setup. I need to get one of these, man. This is how you do it.
Yeah, these are so good.
You know, I always thought you should like stuck them on the ceiling, bro.
I used to.
Yeah, you did, innit?
Yeah. But a tripod's better.
What's this? What was this for?
That's for, so I went to Brighton Uni. But they invited me back to an event. And they had a few of the pieces on display, so they just made a board.
That's right. We need to get a pic with it. We'll get us a flick first.
Help me out.
That's where we started, so.
So just say, we've already kind of spoken.
It's best for him to talk about it, but the reason I come to him, obviously, because we've known each other for so long, and then obviously the quality of his products as well, and there's no one making like stuff like this, so then when I go and put that on my clients, they see that they want that kind of one-on-one feel.
There you go, bro, 3 shots.
Thank you, bro, I appreciate it.
That's all.
I'm gonna hit you. Love.
Love.
Okay, man.
Do that again. There you go, Ash.
Thank you, bro, I appreciate it, man.
That's all.
Love.
Love for today.
I'll see you.
Yeah, in a bit.
Cool. Finish. I gotta do this till 7 p.m. and on Tubeski. We're at the 3rd location now. You know what I'm saying? I forgot to give you guys a fit check, so I'm gonna give you a quick one now. You know, we got the double denims on. Converse. Lyland Scott, bringing it back. With diesel belt on the side of the hip with the Mac. You just hang it like that. Quickly. Gucci watch, Tom Ford, Hermes, New Era hat. I'm just doing an outfit check, bro. BBMR t-shirt. Hey, you see when I'm in Soho, I gotta move like this, like. Gotta move like this when I'm in Soho, like. See me? I ain't even trying to get seen out here, bro. Gotta watch out. Gotta watch out. Do you know what I mean? Yeah.
We'll just go in and say hi and say that we're going to be coming in, because what we'll do is just get some.
I'll turn it off. Cheers, man.
Good guy.
How are you?
Yeah, you bro?
I'm shutting down the stores and shit, you know what I'm saying? What I was styling is shutting down the stores, man. 21. Can't come here. Can't come in. Nah, bro, keep it pushing, bro. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. Are you gonna come in? Nah. Stay there. Nah, maybe him, he wants to come in. Nah. Keep it pushing. Obviously, like I said, when I'm in Soho, I've got to lay low. This is my. I'm saying get to lay low. I ain't even trying to get recognised. Good ass. What? That is not the same thing. That's the TikTok dance, bro. Bro, your brother was doing. You know what though?
Good work. But what, like, genius bombs?
That's what I'm saying.
Genius bombs.
Yeah. This is him to a T.
Okay, cool.
This is him to a T. See? But the fact that I've seen it and straight away, boom, like you have to grab it. You know what I mean? That's how. Bro, that hoodie's hard. I might get it. Depends how much it is. Huh? It's hard, isn't it? It depends how it fits me. What size is it? Medium. I see something for myself. I can't pass up. I told myself I'm going to stop buying clothes though. I did tell myself I'm going to stop buying clothes. Kind of on my journey, you know, being 21, so my network isn't even fulfilled, I would say. You know, I've still got a lot of networking to do, a lot of people to meet, but it grows, like I said, it grows just organically. You just meet people along the way. Like, it's the same thing with Brandon. Like, you just met along the way, just being.
We're at airport one time.
Yeah.
We
We bumped into each other at the airport, the same way like when I was talking about Sean, bumped into him on a train, and like Festus bumped into him at an event. Like, it's just, when you're in the same bubble, you kind of just attract, you gravitate, you attract like-minded people. They was asking earlier if I had a creative block, but you can't really get a creative block when you're around creativity 24/7. You know what I mean? You surround yourself with the right people, surround yourself with the right tangible objects, and it doesn't switch off now. Today, if he didn't get back to me, then you find an alternative, because there's always a solution. There's always a solution to a problem. And if there's no solution to the problem, then you can't do nothing about it. Keep it pushing. Simple as.
You need to be a life coach.
I used to be a life coach. I did.
Pressure isn't real.
I was a life coach when I was 18. I used to teach in schools. Probably no one knows about me. I need to eat some food first. smiling. I can't smile on command though. Someone has to. No, someone has to make me laugh. Do you know what I mean? You get that. You get the salmon and rice, and then you go gyoza.
Let me just call him first and tell him what we're doing. Alright. Tomorrow.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah, cool. Finally.
Cool. Is it down?
Yeah, I can see you now. Some Nepa Wi-Fi, bro. You hear me, yeah? You hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Alright, let me just show you these fits. Let me know what you think, innit? It's the first one there. The bomber. Monday, the cut again.
I saw that cut.
What is going on, man?
Opened up properly, innit? It's a nice boutique for you. Literally yesterday, and you just need to just slowly just start popping more bits, small little things, and just make it come to life, innit?
Makes sense.
Can I a clap, please?
One more time.
So this is the other half of the studio. So downstairs is Genius and this is Adwa. But Dagye owns both of the brands, so I'd have to mix and match.
Sorry, is your mic falling again?
This very much.
How did you start working with each other?
How did we start working?
No.
We just kind of appeared one day, like, which is, again, just a testament to the work as well. I'm not entirely sure how it was, but naturally with Genius Bar serving a lot of footballers, I think at some point we must have crossed paths because obviously he's the work that he's been doing for Footballer Fits, styling work and all the creative direction he's been doing for the brand. So I can't pinpoint the exact moment it was, but it's a very small circuit. Yeah, it's a very small circuit, you know, of like a very niche thing. At some point, you know, we crossed paths and it was just a very, very natural coming together. One thing I really appreciate about Marcus and really respect about Marcus as well is how serious he is about his craft and his work at such a young age, you know. I feel like with the new kind of age that we're in, the whole social media age, everybody kind of loves the glitz and the glam and loves to, you know, do all these things that are like, you know, kind of desirable. Kind of seems like good to Milan. We went to go see Marcus Thuram at Inter Milan. And then actually in the same night, went to go see Noah Rinze, who plays for the rivals at AC Milan. Jumped in the Uber at 1 in the morning. 1 in the morning. Went over there.
So I'm telling you, it's no sleep. No
Went
rest.
over there, that was that. And then afterwards went to Germany. You know, some Dortmund players, some Leverkusen players.
I went to Monaco.
Oh, Monaco as well.
Went to Monaco.
Went to Monaco. Went to Monaco before that.
Before all of that, yeah.
Which is very, that was a cake. This one was stupendous. And there was even another vintage brown. I had another, it's like a vintage brown, like a light one. But it sold last week, so you come and grab it.
This one was amazing.
That one's mad. You not fit. See that? That's called me checking the mirror. That one's wild.
With your outfit?
Alright, y'all. That's been me. That's been Ash. You know what I'm saying? Little sneak peek into my little interview, right? The clips in here, yeah, they're not gonna be the full clips, so don't get mad at me for cutting stuff out. Because I can't put the full interview in. But yeah, that's been a day in the life, man. I'm proud of myself. I thank you, I appreciate it. I appreciate everybody like supporting me and things of that nature. I need to stop saying that things of that nature. Got a camera.